so night turns into morning again. Spent yesterday here today editing on the video, and today we are leaving this place to a Airbnb. The city's filling up here in Sao Paulo because of Formula 1 racing at Interlagos, which is like 5Ks from here. So everything is like booked or really expensive. The prices of the room just tripled. Past checkout time almost an hour, but I think we're good here because I helped reception out with an interesting English-speaking customer who had some problems going on and big money involved and other players and going to different countries, and he wanted to show me the messages. And I was like, no, I don't need to know that. I'll just help you with check-in, you know. There's like 7-8 billion people on the planet, and plenty of people doing some insane stuff that we don't have a clue about. And I don't know what that was all about. Helped the man out with the room. Hopefully later on we'll be like, Mr. Mota, this is CIA. Could you go through with us about what you exactly spoke with the man upstairs? Just B movies rolling, man. All right, let's get everything sorted, and we're out of here.
Out. I know you're thirsty. You could fuel up now, but I don't want it yet. Let's get to the Airbnb first. It's about 17 kilometers. Mate, this is one big city, eh? Oh, Alp, don't shake. Let me do this. Get to see some of Sao Paulo during the day again, but not the city center part or the outer parts. You see all that? That's what it is so far, a mix of favela and middle class taller buildings. See the discipline people have for lane splitting motorcycles. It's life out here in a city like this. Look at all those mirrors. It's like 3 cars in a row with damage on them. I can get why. So as you can see, we ride towards more of the sophisticated part of the city, which is close to the city center, of course. As you can see, everything changes. And the reason why my hotel was so cheap is, of course, it's in a lesser part of town. And never cheap hotels close to the city center. But where I was staying wasn't bad, you know, everything was there. I could walk to eat, you know, plenty there. But there's these streets you can go into where, oh, you know, you could get into trouble, mainly at night. But then these main arteries through the city, yeah, you should be pretty good generally. Anything can happen anytime. Yeah, pick a lane, mate. That's the one. I do like infrastructure in mega cities though. It's fascinating. Look at this. That is massive. What's this? It's gonna be some insane highway. Damn, this has Tokyo written all over it. Look at that. Or it's a structure, I'm not sure. But it's going to be huge. Believe me. Should be here somewhere. Let's get you in here, Alp. It's this one here, $3.95. Tá bem. Como chama?
Roberto.
Roberto, Pedro, muito gosto. Damos algumas voltinhas, mas chegamos cá.
Very cozy room, eh? that regards 10 times better than the hotel room I was in. That's the beauty of Airbnb sometimes. Jesus, look at the hair. I'm somewhere in between Freakazoid and Vegeta. Is it almost time for the haircut again? And this, very good. Here, I can work very nicely on the videos.
And here we are, a few days later, still in Sao Paulo, and we gotta go to the airport. Let's go. Right, so that airport is about 45 kilometers away. It's at the northeast top of the city, Guarulhos, the international airport. So it takes like, for cars, Google estimates an hour and 5 minutes. So you can imagine. Only problem with this road, you see that? Only problem with this road is that indication for the airport will only come much later. Meanwhile, it's a hot day and the sun's shining on my phone as it's getting warmer and warmer, and I got to avoid it to overheat, because if it does, I'll be lost. That's why that's one of the reasons I'm also going to the airport, because there's going to be some stuff that I've ordered coming with someone, and one of them is also going to solve my improve my phone situation here. Shit. Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know. Shit, this is a wild guess. Semi-wild guess. Oh, this is good. Okay. You know, that's the thing in cities like this, man. Even if you got the nav, it'll still be confusing. This thing looks like a giant water slide. The road up there, it's yellow. Not a big fan of the traffic light situations, but so be it. So far, we're still making time. This is why we love the motorcycles too. Oh, and it's gone. See, the cars are quite attentive. So this is, I think, a bloody monorail. How cool is that? That's some serious cool futuristic infrastructure then. There it is. Here's the monorail. Phone's dead. Ooh, that's hot. So now we're flying blind. I have an idea. Ride out this road the next 2 kilometers and then turn right. Hopefully it will be indicated by then. That's how Tehran was like. Every day I had to go to one embassy or one consulate for all my visas in Central Asia. This is what it was like, because everything was closed at 12, so I could only do one mission per day. Lucky me, this is what I was hoping for. We're far enough for an indication for the airport. Yes, Aeropuerto Guarulhos. I like to keep some pace, but especially on days like this with the heat, you want to know where you're going to end up with the navigation, you got to make time, because at one point it's going to overheat. That's the downside of phone navigation for you. for motorcycles. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. I'll go chill here for a bit. Here we are, Guarulhos International Airport. Yeah, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Still an hour before she lands, and parking is a bit dear. Don't worry about me. Oh. Alright, don't tell anyone. Be cool, Alp. I'll be back. There it is, 11:50, Toronto. This is Foyaza. She's coming from Canada today. She's flying from Canada 12 hours. She knows my cousin from Canada, and she helped me out getting some stuff that I've ordered off Amazon to my cousin, and she gave it to her, and she flew it here. Now I'm ready to receive it, which is sweet. And I got something for her too, because I put a message on Facebook and I promised the one who would come over a bottle of grog, so here we go. Eu não sabia o que é que você toma, perguntei, mas eu acho que este tomam ou não, bebem, gostam de rum, então tomam lá. Esse é um agradecimentozinho para o esforço. So I was talking about something to improve the navigation experience. I finally bit the bullet. I got one of these. I didn't trust them, but I've met a lot of dudes who have one so far, and I checked it out and it's legit. So here we go. The RAM mount for the phone. Then I got these other pieces so I can build it into the bike. RAM mount stuff costs almost double in Brazil. Sweet! And we're moving up another terabyte, so I'm going from the 4 to the 5 terabytes one. I am growing this huge library of videos on the road, and plus the GoPro is recording in 4K since recently, so more storage. Oh yeah, I'm excited about this one. Generally been impressed with the RAM stuff that I put on here. So this can go here temporarily. I never trusted this, but damn, it's pretty sturdy from what I've seen. How would you trust this, right? But people vouch for it. Really happy with this. Now we'll catch some air. It will still be in the sun. There will also be some airflow. Should be better, right? Let's go. Oh, look at that. We got the nav right in front of us. Catching a breeze. Let's see, bump. It's still on there. Awesome. Though it's a lot more prominent spot for in a city like Sao Paulo or later Rio de Janeiro, right? Look at this. Here's my phone. Anyway, this makes a world of difference already, eh? Plus the looking down every time, it's very dangerous. Great success. That's some Genghis Khan kind of shit. That's what you see in Central Asia. I just missed it, I think, for you to see it. So this is daily life. You know what I recently discovered? At the Airbnb I'm staying with the nice folks. Based on the license plate, you can't ride on certain days in the city. If the police find you, you get fined and you'll lose points on your license. Because there's so many people in Sao Paulo, the city, like 20 million. There's so much traffic. So they limit the amount of people on the road depending on the day. That's crazy, right? And then some people can't work. For example, he's an Uber driver and he can't work on Monday. That's crazy, eh? That's how much traffic there is in this city. Jabaquara, that's where I'm going. And dude, I'm hot. So hot at the moment. Thirsty ass, like 35 degrees. Surprised this is still working. Magic of a breeze. Back at the house here, and we're just in time because the weather started to shift. Clouds coming in and the wind picking up, and then it starts raining. São Paulo is funny like that. You can start with the good weather with a sunny day, and then halfway through the rain comes. So that all went well at the airport. Thanks Gus back in Canada for making it happen. Got some stuff for proper prices that I needed. Hope you enjoyed that. Come back for the next episode. We might be working on Alp or on our way out. I don't know yet. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I hope to see y'all next time. Ciao.